Alright everybody, welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video. So to round off all the new perks, we're going with Sable's final perk, which is Strength in Shadows, which, spoiler, is probably my favorite perk that she came with. So what does Strength in the Shadows do? Once you go into the basement, you unlock Strength in the Shadows. This allows you to heal without a med kit at 70% of the normal healing speed. Upon finishing the heal in the basement, the aura of the killer is revealed to you for 10 seconds. So it's basically, when you're in the basement, you have self-care. A much better version of self-care, mind you, but self-care nonetheless. Now, this perk is one that, similar to Invocation, I feel is going to be determined on a lot of factors. The map size, the specific killer you're going against, and how you use it. Now, what do I mean by how you use it? Well, one of the problems with this perk that I've seen is a lot of people running it will run straight to the basement the moment they want to heal. This is not always a good thing. If the basement is on a very inside of the map because the map is very big, it's not worth the time investment to do it. You might as well just heal where you are with your teammate or bring a med kit and do it. Or do a gen. It would probably be better for the game progress that way. However, if you are on a map where you know where the basement is and you can take the chase in that direction, and after the chase is over or you get unhooked and you can go to basement, you can save your teammates some time by going down there and just healing yourself. On top of that, the aura reading aspect of it is actually really, really good as well, just like it was on Wicked. It's only 10 seconds, but it's also global. So there's no range effect to this. Now, obviously, some killers are going to make this very useless because they're undetectable all the time. Wraith, Chucky, Ghostface, Pig, killers like that are going to be not really affected by this, but it's still a nice effect nonetheless. On top of that, if you bring something like Pharmacy, you can go to basement, grab the medkit when you're injured, heal yourself with this, and now you have a medkit for later. So you're kind of killing two birds with one stone. I have found the most use out of this perk by running it with Overcome and Lucky Break, because what'll basically happen is I'll get hit with Overcome once I know where the basement is, start running in that direction with Overcome because I'll get there faster, I can move to the other side of the map. The killer will most of the time lose me because Lucky Break makes your scratch marks go away once you get hit for a little bit. Go to the basement, heal, and then I come back up, and then I heal somebody else later, and then we reset the process. But this perk is really good in some combination with some other perks, as well as just in general. Once again, it just comes down to how you use it. It's not a perk you can mindlessly use. You can't just keep going to the basement over and over and over again. If you keep doing that, you're going to throw the game for your team and probably get some nasty comments in in-game. But once again, of all of Sable's perks, this is probably the one I think is the most user-friendly, has the most general use case, and is just overall a good perk. Even on its own, I think it's just fine. But let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of Sable perks were a little bit controversial to the community. Some people didn't like them. Some people really like them. Now that we've gone over all of them, I want to say that I really do think that they are bringing a new aspect to the game. I like these perks. I like the idea of perks that only work in the basement. I think that's very cool. I think it leads to interesting gameplay moments. I just wish they were kind of a little better. There's nothing I would really change about this one. Or Wicked, really. I didn't mention changes for that in that video, but there's nothing I'd really change about either of these perks. I think they're fine where they are. Yeah. If there was one change to Strength in the Shadows specifically, I would like it to show the aura of the basement hooks, so you know where basement is when you're injured. I think that would be nice, but it's a small thing, you know. Once you figure out it's either a main building or the shack, and you can kind of find it at the beginning of the match. Plus, there's an offering that does that, so yeah, there's a lot of options for it. But other than that, like, I don't even really want that. I just think it'd be a nice little quality of life thing. I think this perk is just fine. I don't want everyone to be using it all the time, and I don't think people should be forcing the value out of it. But when it works, and I think that's where a lot of perks should be. In any case, I always love to hear what you guys have to say, so let me know. My links and stuff down below. We're streaming on Twitch. And I'm going to do a video about it, and I know this is a little late, but I want to thank you guys so much for 1,000 subs. It has been incredible to see the growth over a little while. The interview series has been doing well, and I'm going to keep this outro short. But love y'all. Have a good one, and bye.